Welcome to the Mensheds Australia module, Principles of a Menshed.
This module will make you more aware of some of the things that you can do to start and run your menshed, and focus more on the needs of the men in your community. It is by applying the 3 principles of a menshed that you can maintain a focus on your menshed's activities and improve its management. You will find that there will be pressures to move the activities of your menshed in one direction or another. By revisiting these 3 principles regularly, you will be able to maintain a balance that will best suit the needs of all the members. The number one reason the Mensheds Australia concept came about was to address the growing problems with men's health and well-being, which are now being compounded by the arrival of the baby boomers, something that is unprecedented. Your number one objective should be to focus on just what your mensheds can do to help men and how preventative health activities can be undertaken. Men do not have the same quality social networks as women, and men are also more reticent to discuss their health and well-being than women are. A menshed, with support from Mensheds Australia, is a new mechanism that provides a network and support infrastructure for men that can deliver support to men of all ages. This is similar to the support provided for women by their health networks that address such issues as breast cancer, ovarian cancer, and women's activities generally. The list of what a menshed can provide is endless, limited only by the imagination of the men involved. Take time to look at just what you want for your menshed to provide in the early stages. Keep a tight focus until everybody becomes comfortable with what you are involved in. If you are having trouble trying to make choices, give the help desk a call. It is there to help. While it is a noble aspiration, a local menshed on its own cannot be all things to all men. It is important that the menshed has a member base that is made up of able-bodied men as well as other men who are disadvantaged. It is the mix that makes a menshed work well, and unbalanced membership will eventually lead to problems. Then nobody wins. These activities represent divisions of the enterprise, as distinguished by their objectives and managed accordingly. Some activities will be essentially commercial to generate revenue for the menshed. Others will be involved in servicing members, yet others will involve service to the community. Of particular note are the opportunities for members to work together to make things, to learn and develop new skills, to interact socially, and in a relaxing, low-stress environment. There is also a pride that is associated with being able to undertake effective work in the community. The menshed facilities can also be used in a range of activities to assist people in need in the community. This could include young people, Indigenous people, and unemployed people, those with different abilities, veterans, and those undergoing rehabilitation and recovery. Programs may involve various elements of mentoring, training, and activities in the menshed as appropriate. The scope of these activities is dependent on building the capacity of the members to be able to undertake these activities. Members should be asked to contribute in some way. There should be a level of commitment from each member. Over the years, men have tended to lose many of the social skills that they need to help maintain a healthy and enjoyable lifestyle. Without encouragement and appropriate activities, men will tend to become very introverted, leading to isolation from their community. A person should be in charge of the tea and coffee. known as the coffee man. This person should be ensuring that the men are made to feel welcome and visitors are offered a degree of hospitality and also made to feel welcome. The general operation of the men's shed will include its opening at regular hours for members and visitors, the operation of a retail centre for men's sheds merchandise, men's sheds products and other products that may be marketed through the retail centre. There will be a responsibility for meeting and servicing visitors. The commercial operations will be supported by staffing specialists in those activities. The key principle of sustainability is not well understood, except by those who have to keep supplying money and other resources to keep the men's shed functioning. Governments have provided funding for a number of men's sheds to date. However, they are concerned about the future sustainability, as they do not want to keep supporting them forever, or even beyond 2 or 3 years.
There are many good examples of just what can be achieved in a small community with minimal resources. So don't be discouraged by negative talk. Call the help desk for assistance.
Sustainability is a word that we use to refer to keeping the men's shed going. This means keeping it going after the initial enthusiasm has waned and after the people who started it have been long gone. We want to help you make your men's shed a worthwhile organisation in your community for generations to come. We want to help you make your men's shed a place where men will be proud to be associated and to contribute.